Have you ever felt nervous inside a supermarket? Maybe you did not know what to say to the employee. Maybe you just pointed and said nothing. Today, all of this changes. We are going to talk about the supermarket together. Simple English, slow English, real English. By the end, you will feel confident and calm. And now, let's get started.
Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Dagu English. My voice is here to help you speak better English. We learn slow English, clear English, and friendly English. If this is your first time here, friend, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button down below. It is free, and it will help you learn a lot. Let's turn on that notification bell as well if you can. We have new videos each day. So let's begin our supermarket tour today.
Part 1. Walking into the supermarket. Picture this. You are walking up to a supermarket. The automatic doors open as you approach. Cool air greets you as you walk inside. Bright lights shine down on the long, clean aisles. You see the shopping cart near the entrance. In English, we call this a shopping cart. Some British people may call this a trolley. But in America, we call it a cart. Let's try saying this word together. Cart, cart, shopping cart. Great job, everyone. Now let's keep learning. You grab a cart and begin to walk forward. This supermarket is huge, but don't worry, every supermarket has a clear pattern. Once you understand it, shopping becomes super easy. Let's go over each section one by one. Part 2, finding what you need. Every supermarket has different sections for different foods. There is a fruit section full of beautiful color. There is a bread section with a warm, sweet aroma. There is a meat section with cold display cases. There is a dairy section with milk and cheese. If you cannot find what you need, you can simply ask. Let's learn one helpful sentence together. Excuse me, where can I find the bread? Let's say that sentence together now. Excuse me, where can I find the bread? Perfect. This sentence is super helpful, my friend. You can change the ending to ask about different items. Where can I find the milk? Where can I find the eggs? Where can I find the rice? Yes, all of these sentences are super simple and powerful. English is all about these little helpful patterns. So let's keep learning and speaking better English. Let's learn one helpful sentence together. Excuse me, where can I find the bread? Let's say that sentence together now. Excuse me, where can I find the bread? Perfect. This sentence is super helpful, my friend. You can change the ending to ask about different items. Where can I find the milk? Where can I find the eggs? Where can I find the rice? Yes, all of these sentences are super simple and powerful. English is all about these little helpful patterns. So let's keep learning and speaking better English. I am looking for shampoo. Do you see the pattern? I am looking for. This is an extremely common phrase in English. You can ask it in any store or city or country. Now let's continue building your confidence with real English. Part 4, the fruit and vegetable section. Let's walk into the colorful fruit section together. The fruit is beautiful, isn't it? Red, yellow, green, and orange. You can see apples, bananas, oranges, and fresh strawberries. In English, most of these words are super easy. Apple, banana, orange, grape, lemon. Let's repeat these words together, slowly. Apple, banana, orange, grape, lemon. Great job again, friends. You are learning so much new vocabulary. You can also see the fresh vegetables next to the fruit. Carrot, potato, onion, tomato, cucumber. Let's say those words with me nice and slow. Carrot, potato, onion, tomato,
cucumber. You're doing fantastic, my friend. Let's keep going. Sometimes you need to pick the best fruit. You can gently touch the item and see the color. Is this fruit fresh today? The employee may smile and say, yes, very fresh. These little conversations are super simple to learn. Part 5. Reading labels and prices. Every item in the store has a small label. The label tells you the price, the weight, and the name. You may see the prices in dollars. $2, $5, $10. Some labels say on sale to show that it is cheaper. On sale means it has a lower price than normal. Everyone loves finding items on sale. Isn't that true? It feels like a happy surprise. Another helpful word is discount. A discount is also a lower price. These are super helpful and trendy words. Young people search the internet for discounts. They compare prices before they buy anything. Isn't that smart?
Let's say the sentences together. This is on sale. I found a great discount today. Repeat after me, using happy voices. Part 6. The checkout line. After you are done shopping, you can walk to the checkout line. There are always long lines with shopping carts waiting patiently. This is called the checkout line. Checkout line. Checkout line. Let's repeat this word together. You wait your turn and you place your items on the counter. The friendly cashier greets you.
She may say, "Hi, how are you today?" You can respond with a simple sentence. "I'm good, thank you. How are you?" This little conversation is super friendly and natural. Americans love to have small talk with everyone. It means a brief conversation about nothing important. Small talk helps you to make new friends. Practice small talk at the checkout line. It builds confidence, my friend. Part 7. Self-checkout, the trendy way to pay. Let's talk about a super trendy topic today. Many supermarkets have the self-checkout machines. Self-checkout. Self-checkout. Let's repeat the word together. With self-checkout, you can scan your own items. A little screen shows you what to do next. The machine may say, "Please scan your item." You hold the item near the sensor and wait. You hear a beep sound, which means it is done. This feels super modern and exciting, doesn't it? After you scan your item, you put it in a bag. Then you pay with your card or phone. Many young people love the self-checkout machines. They are trendy. In fact, this technology is growing every year. However, don't worry if something goes wrong. You can simply say, "I need some help, please." An employee will come to you and help immediately. Self-checkout is modern, but English is simple. Part 8. The bakery and deli counter. Let's walk into the bakery section now. Can you smell the wonderful bread? It feels so good in here. You see fresh bread, pastries, and bagels on display. This place is called the bakery. 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 Let's repeat the word together. You can also see the deli counter next to the bakery. Deli is short for delicatessen. At the deli counter, the employees slice the cheese and meat for you. The employee behind the glass wears gloves. You can say, "Could I get some sliced turkey?" Let's repeat that sentence together now. Could I get some sliced turkey? The employee may ask, "How many slices would you like?" You can reply with a number. 6 slices, please. Numbers are super helpful here, so let's practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little numbers appear in our conversations all the time. Try saying a few number sentences with me. You may also see fresh cakes near the bakery counter. You can ask, "Is this cake made today?" The employee may say, "Yes, freshly baked." Freshly baked means it was made today. This word appears all the time on food packages and signs. Part 9. Frozen food and snacks. Let's try something super fun today. We are going to visit the frozen food section. Don't worry, it is not as scary as it sounds. Inside the glass door, you see ice cream, frozen vegetables, and pizza.
The word frozen means kept cold. Frozen. Frozen. Let's repeat the word together. Frozen food is popular because it helps you save time in the kitchen. Many busy people today love to cook with frozen meals. You can say, "I'll take this frozen pizza." English sentences can be so simple and direct. You may see the snack aisle next to the frozen food section. Snack foods are foods that you eat while you watch TV. Examples include chips, cookies, crackers, and chocolate bars. Chips, cookies, crackers, chocolate.
Let's say the snack words together. One more time. Chips, cookies, crackers, chocolate. Snacks are a fun topic for everyone. Many people type healthy snack ideas into Google today. It shows how food trends influence our English so much. You may say, "Do you have any healthy snacks?" The employee may reply, "Try the nut aisle." Nut aisle is the place where you find nuts and seeds. Part 10. Comparing prices and using coupons.
Smart shoppers always compare the prices before they buy something. You may say, "This one is cheaper than that one." Cheaper means it costs less money. The opposite word is expensive, which means it costs more money. Cheaper, expensive. Let's repeat the words together. Cheaper, expensive. Excellent. Some shoppers use coupons to pay for the cheaper items. A coupon is a little piece of paper that tells you how much money you save. In fact, many people today use coupon apps on their phones. This is a growing and popular trend in the modern world. You may say, "Can I use this coupon here?" The cashier may reply, "Yes, I can scan that for you." Saving money feels great, and speaking English feels great too. So let's practice this little conversation again. Part 11. Handling small problems calmly. Sometimes you may run into small problems at the store, and that is totally fine.
Maybe an item does not have a price tag at all. You can say, "Excuse me, this item has no price. The employee will kindly check the price for you." Maybe an item you want is out of stock, means that the store has run out of that item. Out of stock, out of stock. Let's repeat the phrase together. You can ask, "When will this be back in stock?" The employee may reply, "Maybe next week, I'm not sure." Staying polite and calm always helps, my friend. It makes everything feel easier.
So try speaking politely when you run into little problems. Part 12. Bringing your own bags, an eco-friendly trend. Have you noticed a growing trend at the supermarket lately? More and more people bring their own shopping bags. These are called reusable bags made from strong cloth. Reusable bags. Reusable bags. Let's repeat the phrase together. They help to reduce plastic waste around the world, which is super important. This eco-friendly trend is extremely popular among modern shoppers. The cashier may ask, "Do you have your own bags?" You can reply, "Yes, I brought my own bags today." Or you can say, "No, I need a bag, please." Both responses are correct and helpful. Some stores even give a small discount for using reusable bags. So next time you go to a supermarket, try bringing your own bags and have fun with it. It is a wonderful way to speak better English and help the world at the same time. Part 13. Meeting a friend at the supermarket. Sometimes you might see a friend while shopping. You walk around a corner and spot a familiar face. Your neighbor, your classmate, or your old friend. In English, it sounds something like this. "Oh, hi, I didn't expect to see you here." Let's repeat it together, slowly. "Oh, hi, I didn't expect to see you here." Your friend might say, "Me neither, how have you been?" You could respond, "I've been good, thanks for asking." See how this short exchange sounds really nice and friendly? Maybe you spend a minute catching up and telling each other what you're buying at the store. "I'm just picking up a few things for dinner." Using simple sentences is the best way to sound friendly and sincere. You don't always need fancy words to sound warm and welcoming. In fact, sometimes the most basic sentences are actually the most powerful. Before leaving, you might say, "It was great seeing you." Your friend might smile and say, "You too, take care." These kinds of everyday interactions really bring language to life, don't they? Part 14. Paying and saying thank you. Once you've scanned your groceries, it's time to pay. The cashier might say, "That will be $20. You could respond, "Okay, I'll pay by card." You might also say, "I'll pay with cash." Both are correct, friendly responses. You swipe your card or insert it into the machine. A tiny screen says, "Payment approved." That means everything went smoothly. The cashier will give you your receipt and bags. You could say, "Thank you so much." The cashier might say, "You're welcome. Have a nice day." This simple two-line conversation happens millions of times per day. Small, friendly words really make all the difference. In fact, kindness is a truly universal language. Small, polite gestures help make humanity a better place. What would life be like without smiles and gratitude? We would probably be much less happy. Let's spread positivity. And remember, in English, small, friendly words make all the difference. This cashier interaction is a great example of that. Part 15. Weather Small Talk, a trendy American habit. Before leaving, let's learn one last American habit. Americans love chatting about the weather, almost everywhere, even in the supermarket. A cashier might say, "It's so hot outside today." You could respond, "Yes, it really is." Let's repeat these two sentences together. Slowly. It's so hot outside today. Yes, it really is. On a rainy day, someone might say something different. It's raining so hard right now. You could say, "I know, I forgot my umbrella." These kinds of comments aren't really about the weather. They're just a common, friendly way to greet and interact with people. This is called small talk, and it's an extremely trendy habit in America. To put it simply, small talk helps you sound friendly and sincere. Let's try it during our next supermarket visit. A short comment about the weather is a great way to start a conversation. Repetition practice. Let's say it together. Now, let's repeat our most useful sentences together. Say them slowly and clearly, just like me. "Excuse me, where can I find the bread?" "Excuse me, can you help me, please?" "I am looking for pasta." "Is this fruit fresh today?" "This is on sale." "I'm good, thank you. How about you?" "I need some help, please." "I'll pay by card." "Thank you so much." "Could I get some sliced turkey?" "I'll take this frozen pizza." "Do you have any healthy snacks?" "This one is cheaper than that one." "Can I use this coupon here?" "When will this be back in stock?" "Do you have your own bags?" "Oh, hi, I didn't expect to see you here." "It's so hot outside today." "I know, I forgot my umbrella." Great job! You've just reviewed 20 practical English sentences. Try saying them again tomorrow and see how they become second nature. Practice anywhere, anytime. Before ending, let me give you one final tip. You don't have to go to a real supermarket to practice English. In fact, you can practice these sentences in your room, right now. Look around and imagine that you are shopping. Name objects aloud in English and say phrases like, "I am looking for." Do this every day, even for just 5 minutes. It's much better to practice a little bit than to cram in one long lesson. Your brain works best when you study a little every day. So, next time you go shopping, Try to remember this helpful lesson. Speak slowly and smile warmly, and all your hard work will pay off. Your English skills will improve faster and faster. You're doing it, and I'm so proud of you. Let's review what we've learned today. We've learned how to calmly walk into a supermarket. We've learned how to ask a worker for help. We've learned fruit and vegetable names slowly and clearly. We've learned about sales and how to read prices.
We've learned about checking out and how to make small talk. We've learned about self-checkout, a modern and trendy skill. We've learned bakery and deli words, such as sliced and freshly baked. We've learned frozen foods and snacks, such as chips and cookies. We've learned how to compare prices and use coupons wisely. We've learned how to handle day-to-day supermarket problems. We've learned about reusable bags and a cool eco-friendly trend. We've learned how to greet a friend who shows up by surprise. We've learned how to make small talk and practice friendly weather chats. We've learned how to pay and how to say thank you kindly. That's a lot of valuable knowledge. You should feel proud of yourself and your hard work. That's how real learning happens, little by little. Let's continue with this attitude of steady progress. Thank you so much for learning with me today. I hope you feel more confident about supermarkets now. Try to use one new sentence on your next visit. If you enjoyed this lesson, please be sure to subscribe to Dagu English. It really helps the channel grow and reach new students. Leave a comment below and tell me your favorite sentence. Practice a little bit every day and you'll definitely improve. I'm so proud of you, and I'll see you soon. This is Dagu English, teaching you to speak confidently. All our videos are created slowly and carefully for you. We believe that learning takes time and patience, and we respect that. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress. You spoke new English words today, and that's amazing. Share this video with a friend who is also learning and practice together. After all, everyone was once a beginner. Don't forget to be kind to yourself and stay positive. Keep practicing every day and keep believing in yourself.